What if I told you that beneath the Eiffel Tower, the shining heart of Paris and the most visited monument in the world, lies a hidden network of tunnels, bunkers, and secret chambers that once helped decide the fate of Europe? Most tourists take selfies at the base, never realizing that right below their feet is a forgotten underground world built for war, espionage, and survival. When we think of the Eiffel Tower, we think of romance, dazzling lights, and panoramic views across Paris. But the tower was never just about beauty. From the moment it was completed in 1889, it had another identity, a tool of science, strategy, and even secrecy. Over the decades, its underground tunnels and hidden rooms have played roles in two world wars, covert communications, and even in the defense of Paris itself. Today, we're traveling underground, through the hidden tunnels beneath the Eiffel Tower, to uncover stories of war, survival, and mystery that most visitors never get to hear. The Eiffel Tower was built as the centerpiece of the 1889 World's Fair, celebrating the centennial of the French Revolution. While everyone admired its iron skeleton rising into the Parisian sky, few noticed what was happening below ground. Engineers constructed vast foundations under each of its four legs, digging deep into the soil of the Champ de Mars. Beneath the south pillar, they added something unusual, an underground chamber. At first, it was used simply for hydraulics, water pumps, and technical machinery to operate the tower's elevators. But this chamber would later become the foundation for something far more secret. It's here that the story of the hidden tunnels begins. In World War I, when Paris became the target of German Zeppelin raids and artillery fire, the Eiffel Tower, with its immense height, became an obvious strategic point. Gustave Eiffel himself had already predicted this. He had argued that his tower could be used as a radio transmission mast. He was right. From 1914 onward, French forces transformed the underground chamber beneath the tower into a communications bunker. Long tunnels connected radio rooms, storage spaces, and small sleeping quarters for operators. The tower's height allowed radio waves to travel farther, and its underground tunnels kept the equipment safe from bombing. One dramatic story comes from 1915. French operators intercepted German radio communications from this very site, exposing a plan for a major attack. The information was passed to the French army, saving thousands of lives. In a sense, the hidden tunnels beneath the Eiffel Tower became a silent weapon. Fast forward to 1940, German forces marched into Paris, and Adolf Hitler himself visited the Eiffel Tower. There's a famous story. French resistance fighters had cut the elevator cables just before the Nazis arrived. If Hitler wanted to reach the top, he would have had to climb the 1,665 steps. Unsurprisingly, he never did. But beneath the ground, things were different. The Nazis quickly discovered the underground chambers. They used them as storage rooms for weapons and as part of their local command posts. According to war records, several tunnels connected the tower's base to other bunkers in Paris, allowing German officers to move undetected. One of the most remarkable stories happened in 1944 during the liberation of Paris. As Allied forces approached, General Dietrich von Choltitz, the Nazi governor of Paris, received direct orders from Hitler: destroy the Eiffel Tower and other landmarks before retreating. Explosives were prepared, including in the underground chambers. But von Choltitz hesitated and ultimately disobeyed, preserving the tower. Without that act, Paris and the Eiffel Tower might have been reduced to rubble. Beyond bunkers and storage, the hidden tunnels beneath the Eiffel Tower played another role: espionage. During both world wars, underground radio rooms connected cables that ran beneath Paris. Operators here intercepted enemy transmissions, relayed coded messages, and maintained secret communications with French troops. By the 1920s, the Eiffel Tower's underground radio operations were so effective that it was considered one of the most important communication hubs in Europe. In fact, historians argue that without the tower's hidden underground operations, France might have lost its ability to coordinate defense during critical moments of both wars. Even after World War II, during the Cold War, sections of the underground were kept sealed, reportedly used for intelligence monitoring. The full extent of these operations remains classified, but declassified documents suggest that underground cable lines connected the Eiffel Tower directly to French intelligence headquarters. Not all secrets beneath the Eiffel Tower are military. Under the West Pillar, engineers built a large underground water reservoir. Originally, it was designed as part of the hydraulic system for the tower's elevators, but it also served as an emergency water supply in case of fire. Today, this reservoir still exists, a quiet, almost forgotten relic of 19th century engineering. Other tunnels, however, are sealed. Some historians believe they connect to Paris's massive underground network, the catacombs, the old sewer system, and other wartime bunkers. Paris is famous for its underground labyrinth, stretching over 200 miles. Could the Eiffel Tower's tunnels be part of that wider system? It's possible, but the French government has kept most of this information restricted. Perhaps because exploring them will be dangerous, or because some secrets are best left buried. So next time you stand under the Eiffel Tower, looking up at its sparkling lights, remember this. Beneath the romance lies a hidden world of bunkers, radio rooms, and tunnels that helped shape the course of history. The Eiffel Tower isn't just a symbol of love and Parisian beauty. It's also a monument of secrecy, survival, and resilience. But the real mystery is this. If the French government allowed you to enter those sealed tunnels tomorrow, would you dare to go down and explore the hidden underworld of the Eiffel Tower?